Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning back into another episode of We the People, the first episode of 2018, and it's our birthday. We are officially 1 year old and moving into our second year of this amazing platform to highlight millennials across the country who are advancing the American dream to all people. It was a simple dream that I had to build a platform to highlight us, millennials who are out there grinding and working hard every single day, but for whatever reason are not getting that recognition and support that they need. And I wanted to build a platform so that the world can see the amazing work that you are doing, but also to inspire millennials who need some inspiration. As we continue to grow, it is super important for me to continue to thank you and continue to ask you to share this video blog with your friends, with your families, your colleagues, with anyone who is in need of some inspiration, some hope, some drive, something to push them along in this new year of 2018. I don't know about you, but as the new year begins, I sit down and reflect on some of the things that took place in the past year and try and figure out some things that I want to do and some goals that I want to accomplish for this upcoming year, 2018. And for me, my goal is simple. It's just do it. 2017 was a year of inspiration. We saw a lot of things that confused us. We saw a lot of things that infuriated us. And we began to build and plan and think and unify together. In 2018, my goal is to just do it. Take action on those things that I thought about. Take action on those plans that me and some of my friends came up with, and make sure that they come to pass in this year of 2018. And I charge you to do the same. Just do it. No longer sit down and think in your head, as we heard Kareem talk about in last week's episode. Most ideas and visions and dreams die in our head because we think that we can't do it, or we're not good enough, or we're not experienced enough, or no one will listen. But I'm here to tell you that this video blog was one of those things. One of my favorite interviews from last year was with State Representative Joel Jones in Michigan. One of the things that he told me that was amazing was that when he decided that he was gonna run, he knew he was gonna win. He had to plan it, he had to execute it, and he knew that everything was gonna work out. And that is the confidence and that is the intuition that I want to have in 2018, and I charge you to do the same. But as we know, 2017 was a rough year for all of us. There was always notifications going off on our phone on something crazy that was going on. We also had some amazing people who stepped up to the plate and took action and made sure that this country was continuing to move forward despite the politics that were being played. As we kick off this new year, I want to start off by highlighting 5 millennials that have inspired me in 2017. Not only would these lists of people be no surprise to you, as they have done amazing things over the past year, but hopefully it inspires you, just as they inspire me to get out there and to continue the work that you've started in 2017. The first person that I want to highlight is Miss Tamika Mallory. Tamika Mallory is a native New Yorker whose parents were the founding members of Al Sharpton's National Action Network. This is where she got her inspiration and her drive for civil rights and social justice. She became the youngest executive director at the National Action Network and stepped down in 2013 to begin her own work. She has since gone on to take action on many issues across the country. One of the main things that she has been fighting for is higher gun restriction laws in our country. She has also advised the Obama administration in their work to bring about common sense gun control laws. She then went on to co-found the Women's March that took place last year, which was the country's largest single-day protest in history. Since then, she's won numerous awards. One that I want to mention is she won the Phoenix Phoenix Award at the 2017 Congressional Black Caucus Phoenix Awards dinner. I know that Tamika is going to continue and do amazing work on behalf of women, people of color, and all marginalized individuals who need their voices heard and someone to be a champion for them. Thank you, Tamika, for your work in 2017. The next individual that I want to highlight is Miguel Solis. Miguel Solis is the youngest board member and youngest board president ever elected to the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees. Having served the students of Dallas as a teacher, an administrator, trustee, and advocate, Miguel knows what it takes to transform Dallas Independent Schools. Miguel grew up in Port Arthur, Texas, and went to college at both Lamar and Harvard University. In addition to his work at DISD, he also serves as the president of the Latino Center for Leadership Development, where he works to cultivate a pipeline of leaders, optimize their strengths and talents, and engage them in thought and practice to meet the growing demand for leadership in the Latino community. I actually had the opportunity to sit down with Miguel over the holiday break here in Dallas and look forward to sharing our interview with you later this year. The next person I want to highlight is Elaine Welteroth. Elaine is the editor-in-chief of Teen Vogue. She is only the second African American in the magazine's 107-year history to hold this title. Elaine's quick rise is a testament to her hard work. Within a matter of years, she was an intern at Ebony magazine, assistant to the editor-in-chief, and then in 2011, beauty and style editor. She later moved to Glamour magazine as the senior editor, and in 2012 made the move to Teen Vogue as the beauty and health director. She was named the editor-in-chief of Teen Vogue on April 29, 2017. She is credited for the notable increase of Teen Vogue's coverage of politics and social justice, encouraging readers to become civically engaged, specifically during the 2016 presidential election. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Teen Vogue has become the woke magazine for teens in the country. They hosted a summit recently where individuals all across the country came to California to listen to many speakers talk about some of the things that I just spoke about. Being civically engaged, social justice, as well as some of the things that are important in today's culture. Notable speakers such as Hillary Clinton was there and other political leaders. The next person I want to highlight is one of my favorites, Randall Woodfin. Randall is the 30th and current mayor of Birmingham, Alabama. Prior to being elected, he served as the president of Birmingham City School Board and as an assistant city attorney for the city of Birmingham. This Morehouse alum is the youngest mayor of the city since 1893. Randall built a platform centered on improving the city's safety and bettering the sense of trust between citizens and City Hall. He says that our city, our 23 communities, our 99 neighborhoods, you have all spoken very clearly, and we deserve better. He said this during his victory speech and looks to ensure that these things happen under his reign as mayor. Not only has he appointed some diverse individuals to assist him as mayor, but has also already begun on the outreach to these communities that he has made this promise to. I, as I'm sure the entire country, is looking forward to the amazing work that Randall will do as the mayor of Birmingham, Alabama. And the final person that I want to highlight, my number one individual that inspired me in 2017 is hometown hero Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, a native of Chicago, is a musician, a producer, actor, and philanthropist. He has always been gifted in music, but wasn't always sure where it would take him. In high school, he was known as a class clown, but in 2013, he began gaining recognition after the release of his album, Acid Rap, and the rest is history. He has worked with Kanye West to Kirk Franklin and everyone in between. In 2017, he won 3 Grammys for his album Coloring Book. As he continues to progress in his career, he has never forgotten where he has come from, the city of Chicago. His philanthropic organization, Social Works, hosts many free events throughout the city and has partnered with multiple organizations and foundations to donate millions to Chicago public schools for the advancement of music and arts education. This past summer, in addition to the many accolades he has received, he was awarded the 2017 BET Humanitarian Award. Chance the Rapper is an inspiration not only to me, but to many across the country. At 23 years old, he has accomplished so much and has given back so much. And he is a constant reminder of the quote that says, "Service is the rent that we pay to live here on earth." And I challenge each of you in 2018 to continue your work in service, to continue your work in inspiring, to continue your work in championing causes that are worthy of the attention of the country. We the people will continue to do the same as we highlight amazing millennials who are continuing to advance the American dream for all people in 2018. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode. Please make sure that you continue to share this video blog with your friends and family. Follow us on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram at Be Hopeful People. And make sure also that you visit our website and subscribe so that you can get up-to-date emails on when new episodes have been released. Our website is simple, www.behopefulpeople.com. In this upcoming year, we hope to unveil some new and amazing features that'll be on our website. And hopefully, we can roll out some merchandise as well. Some t-shirts, some hats, some keychains, things that will constantly remind you to be hopeful people. Thank you again so much for your support. And remember, be hopeful. Peace.